And despite the COVID-19 pandemic and with more than 2 months left in the year, a record number of Hoosiers have given the gift of life through organ donation in 2020. This is the most life-saving organs transplanted that the Indiana Donor Network has ever done in a single year. WRTV's Stephanie Wade speaks with a family member of an organ donor whose memory lives now.
My mom was an intellect. She loved to read.
It's never easy losing a loved one, especially in a pandemic.
This was a shock. Like, it wasn't like she was sick. It just happened out of nowhere in the middle of a crisis already.
But in June, Tina Gaither's mother, Donna Mills, had a stroke and passed away. Gaither, knowing her mother had always been a registered organ donor.
When I asked her, I was like, well, why do you want to donate? She said, because, I can't take it with me.
After her mother died, Gaither was asked if she'd speak with the Indiana Donor Network, the state's recovery organization.
But the Indiana Donor Network has really been there. I don't know of any other organization that could have helped me through this process or this grieving process.
Mills is now one of the record number of Hoosiers who have saved and healed more lives in 2020 than any other year.
To those families that, are going through the worst moments of their life, to be able to say yes, it's just amazing.
Never in a million years did I think that she would have been able to use as many organs and gift those to 4 different people.
Mills' kidneys, lungs, and liver saved 4 women's lives.
They were all pretty much a group of her peers, and she would have been ecstatic. She just would have been ecstatic to know that that's what she's able to help someone else still have a holiday. I mean, the holidays are coming.
The Donor Network cites several factors that were critical in facing the many challenges of COVID-19.
We were lucky that we were able to partner on very, very early on with the Indiana State Department of Health to get COVID testing on every single one of our potential donors.
Plus, they worked more closely with hospitals to increase donor referral rates, on-site evaluations, and the age range of patients who can become donors.
Last year, we hit a milestone of having over 4 million registered donors in the state of Indiana. So I think that the public is definitely much more educated about the process of donation and the fact that they can be a donor.
It's just amazing to me. Amazing. I don't know how more people don't want to participate in something like that.
Perhaps one of the few glimmers of light in such a dark time is the generosity Hoosiers exemplified this year to save more lives.
If it touches just one more person to change their status when they go, to renew their license, that's one more person or several more people who could be affected by just one soul.
Stephanie Wade, WRTV.
More than 110,000 people nationwide are still waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. Now, 1,300 of those patients are here in Indiana, and every 10 minutes, another person is added to the national transplant waiting list. Anyone can register to become a donor at the BMV or by going to donatelifeindiana.org.